Do you want to get rid of those hip dips? Well, in this video, we're going to be doing a quick workout to really target the side of the booty to create a fuller, rounded butt. So let's get to it. Now, before we get into today's workout, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know every single time I upload either a new workout video or diet tip. Hey, my name is Jenny J and I'm an online coach, personal trainer, and group fitness instructor. And in this video, we're gonna be tackling those hip dips, the side of the booty that might be going in. You might have seen it as hip dips or violin hips, but basically it's that subtle indentation in your hip area where it's in between your hips and your thighs. And I just want you to know before we get started that hip dips are completely natural and they're completely normal. And sometimes we just can't get rid of them with, exercise alone. It's simply the way our pelvis is structured, it's our anatomy, and so we can build muscle around our hips to increase or strengthen the muscles around that. But at the end of the day, based on your anatomy and the size of your hips and just the way your body is structured, hip dips are completely normal and they are not a bad thing. And so I want you to just know that we're strengthening the hips, the glutes, the side of the booty, but the body that you have been given is beautiful as it is, and we're gonna go ahead and strengthen those areas. So we're gonna be doing 5 exercises, 45 seconds each, followed by a 15-second rest. We will do this one round from the right side and the left side. So in case you want more rounds, you are more than welcome to continue replaying and repeating this video. All you need for today's workout is a mini band. If you don't have mini bands at home, I will make sure to provide a link down below in the comments so that you can get some for yourself. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. In the banded fire hydrants, you want to make sure that your hips and chest are staying square to the floor. As you externally rotate, bring that knee up to hip height and come back down with control. Make sure that your weight is not shifting over to one side, but you're keeping your core nice and tight, belly button to the spine, and focusing on getting those glutes and outer hips fired up. In the fire hydrant pulses, make sure that the opposite elbow is down on the floor. Keep that hydrant position so knee is nice and high up to hip height, then lower it down 1 inch up, 1 inch down. You're gonna really feel this on the supporting glute muscles, and that is the point. We're really burning out the side of the booty, which is the gluteus medius and gluteus minimus, which is really gonna help us round out the booty. In the clamshells, make sure that you're laying down comfortably. Make sure the heels are lifted off the floor. Heels are kissing the entire time. As you open and close the knee as wide as you can. You'll really feel this in the side of the butt. Try to relax the upper body and just focus on the outer glutes doing all the work. In the side lying leg raises, again, laying down comfortably, flex the foot so that the toes are pointing towards the nose, and lift that leg as high as you can. Try to keep those hips square to the side so we're not opening up the hip up to the sky, but rather continuing to keep those hips to the side so that we really feel the side of the booty work. In the ISO hip bridge abductor pulses, you want to be holding your hip bridge as high as you can. So lift those glutes up, tuck the pelvis under, and focus on pulsing the knees out and in, back to shoulder distance, and then out a little bit wider, again focusing on the side of the glutes. In the iso hip bridge pulses, again, you want to be lifting the pelvis up off the floor, driving your weight into the heels so that you can really get those hamstrings and glutes to fire up, and then lift and pulse your hips up 1 inch up and 1 inch down. Thank you so much for working out with me today. If you enjoyed today's workout, like and comment below and let me know how the workout went for you. Now again, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know every single time I post a new workout video or diet tip. And if you love the class experience and want to feel like I'm giving you your live instruction and motivation to get you through your workouts, head over to jennyjfitness.com and start a 7-day free trial for my online subscription program where you get access to all of my workouts from cardio, HIIT, strength training, yoga, dance, and so much more. You get live stream classes as if I'm straight up in your living room giving you what you need. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching and I will catch you next time.